to have a generator. This will get used.
Al has a nice smile on his face. He's one of the fortunate ones.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just hope it works.
That's always the question. That's all.
That's the main thing. As long as it works, that's it. By the way, birthdays today. If you got a birthday, we mentioned we're not going to do cake today because of the weather out there. You understand that. Let's face it. We don't want you out here in the elements today. But we're still gonna mention your birthday on the air.
And Harold, you won't have to put that complicated birthday selection process in.
That's
No,
very true.
once an off date for like the that's why you'd be surprised. The selection process will not be available this morning.
For first time, yeah, first time I can think this. All three of us are going to call it.
No, it's not. What is a Cardinal, Greg, and A&M, we don't know what else.
I don't know what this is. What is this thing? Huh? The good? I don't remember the words. Good thing. Kevin Bacon, by the way, 66 today. There was a great story about him over the weekend. I very seldom what is it, inside, outside edition, all these stupid things. But I was right in the middle, like 58 minutes after the hour, and I was getting ready to watch something. So I thought, that's better done. Kevin Bacon decided to go underground and change his hairstyle and wear a cap so nobody would know that he was Kevin Bacon. He decided it would be fun to try that. He hated it. He said, I had to wait in line like everybody else. Nobody said, oh, Kevin, yeah, fine. You can go ahead and slide in front of me. Nobody asked me for an autograph. Nobody, he said, it sucks. I want to go back to being Kevin Bacon. So there it is, folks. Back to being Kevin Bacon. Machine gun was invented on the state in 1866. And also Jeffrey Epstein died in 1868. Boeing was pretty guilty of Jim Colby earlier to criminal fraud over two fatal 737 crashes.
Good way to go, sir.
2018 or 2019. Justice Department saying Sunday the aircraft maker violated the settlement that protected the company from prosecution. And I think it's like that. They looked at what happened. We are back at 7:05. Omaha and iHeartRadio station. Exclusive audio on NBC's coverage of the 2024 Paris Olympics. President Biden under even more pressure to start running for re-election. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News, but as more Democrats worry about his mental fitness, the president keeps going, campaigning in Philadelphia. It's hard to do, deliver jobs with justice. It's hard to do. But above all, you need to protect the rights of all Americans. Fox's Julian Turner reports from the White House.
One Democrat reportedly telling Axios, quote, the escalade is going to hit the fan Monday when Congress returns. People are scared about their own races, but they're also worried about the country and about democracy. Former Democrats privately called for Biden to bow out during a listening session that happened with leader King Jeffrey.
Fixing to cut me off, dude.
More figures at a NATO summit. The war in Ukraine a big topic. Russian missile attacks today killed at least 20 Ukrainians. Poland has worked out a plea deal with the federal government.
The Justice Department says Boeing has agreed to plead guilty to federal fraud and avoid a trial involving the two crashes of a 737 MAX jetliners that left 346 people dead. With the deal, Boeing must pay an additional $243.6 million fine and invest $455 million in its safety and compliance program.
7:09, and LBI Sports is next. Well, I'll tell you what, the Astros have gotten to a point where it's catch can right now. A couple of games out of first place, but there's still some work to do. But we're not at the halfway point yet, and they're pretty close to the top of the division.
Yeah, they are 46 and 44, 2 games over 500. You might remember 12 and 24 at one time. They've been on a tear. Lost yesterday in a walk-off home run up in Minneapolis. Off today, Phoenix set to take on the Marlins. Tomorrow night, 3-game series, and then the Rangers over the weekend. All-Star game.
Date, Mon. July 8th, 2024, 7 hours, 9 minutes, and 35 seconds minus 0500.
6-3. Red Sox 3. Yankees nothing. NL action yesterday. Mets beat the Phillies. Mets beat the Pirates. The Braves beat the Phillies. Cardinals over the Nationals. Brewers beat the Dodgers. Diamondbacks 9 over the Padres. Interleague action up in Denver. Kansas City gets a 10-1 win over the Rockies. Marlins beat the White Sox. Cubs shut out the Angels. Tigers over the Reds. The Guardians beat the Giants 5-4. Astros get a reserve name for the All-Star team, Kyle Tucker. They headed up to Arlington. Started Jose Altuve, Jordan Alvarez, for the Astros. He'll be starting at DH. And you just know when those nice, London Ranger fans are going to greet those Astro players with their interviews to win.
Yeah, they're going to be booing the Astros. Is that the second time it's going to be the Rangers? The first time it's a new
I
car.
think it's new. I'm a Bill Blind. I think you hold it for like the third time.
Yeah. And the Astros have had it twice.
And Minute Maid twice.
Yeah, Minute Maid twice.
I think it's the Astros one.
Yeah. I'm supposed to go to the All-Star game at the Astrodome. Somebody stole the ticket. Stole my lunch. Yes, they did. Yeah. Then last minute, Steve Hicks had someone come in from out of town. Hey, would you care if I go ahead and lift your ticket? Oh, of course not. I was up with the boss. With the boss. What do you, when the boss says something, what do you do? Oh, gee, that's a great idea. Not a problem. You know, I was going to suggest that myself. Okay, coming up next, a look at our morning weather. Storm watch reports your way about folks over at Gulf Credit Union. Energy, American Air Systems, and Overhead Door Company on market basket weather. With Greg Bostwick is next.
From the Crown Electric Authorized Generac Generator Dealer Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Wish you could save on home insurance? With Allstate, you can easily save and get quality protection. Yep, it's a win-win. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
By the way, you guys have done a phenomenal job over there at Channel 6.
Well, I appreciate it.
Really, really happy.
Well, this is when my business like this.
Yeah,
Full,
it is.
you got to step up to your job. You've got good people over there, that's for sure. Boy, it's not good right now. I just look at somebody that's taking some videos. It's pretty mine. I said I'll mention that Johnny Red Live. That's age of that. These are all just ones that just graduated. His family South Beach house down in Crystal. And he showed me videos just while he was sitting to me. I mean, the surge is pretty impressive down there right now. So the Crystal Beach surge. Yeah, they had water coming underneath the building of the beach house. And they had a vehicle out there just about to get water in it.
Right, just the opposite. Now, they actually faster than the blue line.
Yeah, they are suggestive.
I'm sure they've got some problems typically on the seawall down the west side of the island.
Yeah.
It's all San Luis Pass down that way.
Yeah, this is kind of reminiscent a little bit of Malaysia.
Well, it's a little bit, it's not nearly as bad as I thought.
No.
This is probably the biggest surge they've had down there since I
Yeah. Because that, Malaysia, Galveston got it, Houston got it, and Bolivar got it.
What's the Houston situation like? Are they going to get, obviously they get more than us, but they're going to get more before we get it?
Well, the center is now 30 miles southwest. And it's still progressing in that general direction. In fact, it's moving yeah. I mean, that's just not a good plan right now.
One of the mayor of our city called for those volunteer evacuation. You think that was a good idea?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I mean, you know,
That was a pleasure island at the big bear.
it's mainly referring to people that are, you know, elderly, don't really have, you know,
They're concerned with water on the roadway.
yeah, and I understand that. That's not, but it's a decision you have to make. In fact, somebody texted me yesterday and said, you know, they're ordering, they have a mandatory evacuation. No, they can, what they can do is a phraseology where they say they are ordering it,
Yeah.
but it is not mandatory.
I'm going to come pull you out of your house.
Yeah, they're basically telling you as a citizen, you're on your own. We're not going to come help you.
Right.
When it gets, in fact, in that county, they have a rule when it gets over 40 miles per hour, and it's probably pretty similar to Jefferson County. When it's over 40 miles per hour, they do not send out. They do not send out fire. They hunker down in their facilities, wait for the wind to die
You
down.
know, during the lead out, there's something I got Lake Mary Gibson was on those.
Yeah, yeah.
And on the air, some guy said to Mary Gibson, you moving up and come help me? And 1-3% back up Mary Gibson comment. You were told to leave.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but
It's pretty rough over there.
we're getting some pretty good winds here in the front. Got a lot of peak power outages starting to show up on, you know, energy. How what it looks like. But I've had several Facebook saying, hey, a lot of power all over the place. Quite a bit of heavy rain moving on shore now. Winds are picking up, so be careful out there. This is going to continue off and on until early afternoon. It won't rain real hard all the time, but there'll be these spurts. We saw that yesterday. Some of the squalls, it just lets it out. They only last 15-20 minutes and they break up and then come right back. So be careful out there. Also, list tornadoes as well. All this getting moved out this afternoon. We're back to normal weather tomorrow. That's how quick things can change. Back to summertime weather later this week.
By the way, on that note about the power being out, this will probably affect traffic lights. And when it does, at a four-way intersection, do not be a greedy pig. Wait your turn. I always, there's someone out there who says, yeah, Langer waits. Hell, it's just, man, I'm going. You need to go ahead and show a little diplomacy.
Yeah, first.
Because I would imagine that many of the traffic lights are going to be out.
Yeah.
And it's even worse than usual because, when they're working, they're not working. And so when they're out now, it's even worse. Okay, so let's put a happy face on it as we close it out. What are we looking at like Wednesday, Thursday,
Oh, back to summertime weather. Pretty good about it. I'm just looking at the energy outage. Yeah, large.
Yeah, go ahead.
Large section provider of that power. Basic from 105 all the way down to Grove City. That's pretty much all knocked out. I see a lot of outages in Port Arthur now, particularly Lakeview area, back to Groves. Groves got a lot of power outages. We have quite a few from H's. And the beach is just, there's no power from Highland all the way down to the river. It's the whole peninsula is not power.
So the whole peninsula
is out. And most of Chambers County, Anahuac area, it's out all the way down to Smith Point, Winnie. There's my place. Without power, out to my farm, that's power out that way, and most of Winnie's out. So a lot of problems. This is just the start. It's going to get worse.
I'm sure the bird is in good shape.
Oh yeah, well she is at our house.
Oh, she's out. Okay. She's out of Diamond D.
Probably never get her out of our house again, but
So Kitty Cat's got it all by herself up there. She'll be fine.
During one of the big freeze a couple of years ago, my daughter brought a cat inside, a cat inside because it was so cold. The cat never left.
Never
So
did.
just be aware, that's what happens.
I know, when you let them in, that's all she wrote.
Well, we have come to find out that one of the things that was wrong with the Siamese is she is missing some of her front teeth.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's just old age.
Well, yeah, it is. And so my wife conjures up a meal every morning with a little chicken broth and soft food. And so it's nurse ratchet. Yeah. Good job. Yep. Okay, once again, if you got a birthday or if you missed one over the weekend, love to share it with you. We're not giving birthday cake today because we really don't want you out there in the elements. So that's not because we don't want to give away cake. It's just that it's not the day to be out there getting a cake. But if you got a birthday,
supposed to be Beryl, that's what I
Beryl. Anything but Beryl.
Oh, by the way, almost 28,000 customers in the energy network are down now.
Oh, yeah.
28,000.
Yeah, it's adding up quick.
It's going to get a while to
Be
get back
patient
on.
with our workers out there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.